it's been like that type. See, look, when we was shorty, it was Tom, and it was Rockwell, it was Campbell, it was Artesian, Artesian D Gang, Campbell C Block, Rockwell Rick Block, Tallman. That's just Tallman. Phone to be on Tallman. I be on faces and shit.
And then like 2018, M Block just came on. You know, this Maplewood M Block.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
One of them best stand right here though type shit, but they want never, you know, just post it out here type shit.
On the motherfucker, see how we get shit busted too. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like
I ain't
gonna
lie.
lie.
Out, folks. That, bring the hose out, whatever.
And nah, that ain't no blue and white. Hey, look, Lil Ron ain't gonna help. I ain't gonna lie. Lil Shorty right here, he raw as hell. I ain't gonna lie. He really got it on the rapper. Hold him great. We finna drop too. I ain't gonna lie. We drop shit with all they have. Whole M Block.
Back in 2022, 2 Chicago men were arrested for the killing of an innocent 12-year-old. There was a car that was seen riding past a group of men at night. One man jumps in reaction, possibly from a shot being fired in the group's direction. Return fire would emerge from the group of men into the car's direction, but the results would be fatal with harsh consequences. Two men would be caught and charged in this heinous crime and would sit in prison while the police would work on catching the third man involved in the shooting. And this third man would be none other than Bando KD of Face World / M Block. Karma would catch him 2 years later.
A 12-year-old girl who was shot on her birthday in West Englewood has now died. Police say Nyzireya Moore was in a car with family members near 72nd and Oakley on Tuesday when someone started shooting down the street, striking the young girl in the head.
His family is hurting, and his family is grieving. I mean, this mother, it took her 9 months to carry this child and nurse this child into this world, and it took you just a second to take this baby's life.
No arrests have been made, but Superintendent David Brown has vowed to use, quote, the full brunt of every resource to catch Nyzireya's killer.
2 men have been charged with murder in the March shooting of a girl on her 12th birthday, according to Chicago police. In the news conference Tuesday, CPD Superintendent David Brown said Malik Parrish, 22, and Abdul Ali, 20, are both charged with 1 felony count of first-degree murder, among other charges. She had a whole life ahead of her and was taken by senseless gun violence, Brown said. The shooting happened on March 1st on the 2300 block of West 72nd Place. According to police, the girl, identified as Nyzireya Moore, was inside a vehicle and on her way home from celebrating her 12th birthday when gunshots were fired. Nyzireya was shot in the back of the head. She was transported to the hospital where she later died. Police said surveillance video showed the offender shooting at another vehicle when Nyzireya and her family were driving by. Authorities add that the men fired more than 24 rounds at the vehicle, driven by a rival gang member.
Yes, and police are touting that, saying this is really a partnership between the community and also the police department that led to this arrest. Now, the mother of the 12-year-old said that she, of course, is still heartbroken, but she did get some relief from hearing about the arrest of the men that police say killed her daughter. She said she feels a bit safer knowing that now they can't hurt anyone else. Police say these are the two alleged gang members responsible for the murder of 12-year-old Nyzireya Moore.
I did speak with the mother a few times this morning. She just wanted me to give the thanks to the Chicago Police Department.
20-year-old Abdul Ali and 22-year-old Malik Parrish both have been charged with felony first-degree murder, among other charges, for the fatal shooting of the girl on her birthday. Authorities say while Ali has 4 prior arrests, including a pending gun charge, Parrish is a convicted felon with a total of 11 arrests and was convicted of being in possession of a stolen car in October of last year.
These are violent people, and their history, criminal history, shown them to be violent. We need to throw the book at these people.
A 12-year-old Nyzireya was shot on March 1st in the West Englewood neighborhood while celebrating her birthday. Investigators say the girl was in a car with her family traveling in the 2300 block of West 72nd Street on their way home when the unthinkable happened. Police say in a videotaped confession, one of the suspects admits they and at least one other person were shooting at what they thought was the vehicle of a rival gang member when a stray bullet struck the girl in the back of the head. She died a few days later after being rushed to an area hospital. Despite the release of surveillance video showing the attack and promise of a $15,000 reward for information leading to an arrest, the case finally broke nearly 8 months later following an anonymous tip from the community.
None of that in the beginning generated any leads. So the really pivotal point is we received an anonymous witness from the community.
Now again, the police say this is how community and the police department work together to bring those responsible for violent crimes to justice. The family and the community still not resting completely. Police say that their investigation is ongoing. There is still a third person, they say, that they would like to talk to, get into custody, and possibly arrest in connection with the slaying.
Bando KD is known for his reckless antics and pure disregard for the law, as he's been on multiple high-speed chases and got away.
Look, y'all, 12 right here. I'm gonna pull up on there and I'm gonna run this light right up on their ass. Tell me, y'all not on shit, get y'all cars. He snitching! Hey, y'all not on shit, man. Get in y'all cars, folks. Y'all know every block out the streets up. Look at them, they so fucking pretty. What the flag they at? Where that Draco at? Let's see the Drake. Look at that Draco right, man. They crap. Ah! Oh. Ah!
You put the smoke out, they throw shade on my name, so I'm always looked up looking for your
Y'all ass off. Get the gas on their ass. All tape. Get your ass off.
Now, you know, we ride through Chicago and, you know, it's dangerous, territory land and, you know, scudding them in this all types of stuff. We see this car, now we flying. It been at the stop sign for a minute. So I say, "Now what's wrong with them?" They say, "Pull up and let's check." I say, "Pull up on them." They in this sleep. Oh, they in this sleep. Boy, your ass is down 79. Boy, wake up. What the f is they doing, Scud?
Bando KD would do an interview with No Jumper out in Cali, and this would be his last interview before his world would get turned upside down.
Niggas get away on high speed though. Like,
every time you see it, we here today.
Yo. So you never got caught?
Never got caught? I never got caught with no high speed, none of that shit. I ain't gonna let I'm knock on this wood right here though.
Ain't got nothing to say.
But I don't even be trying to do that high speed shit. I'll be telling you know.
But they won't follow you for too long. They kind of give up after a little while.
Is it like, do they kind of give up?
Yeah, isn't that like legally they like have to give up at a certain point?
High speed loan in 5 minutes, bro, it's a problem.
Yeah.
You feel me? All it take is 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes.
How's the interview?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we ain't around, man. Adam ass know what's going on with him, you know, but he acting like he ain't with that shit. He with that shit, y'all.
A third man was charged in the murder of a 12-year-old girl who was celebrating her birthday in Chicago lawn in 2022. Radim Calhoun, 23 of Chicago, was arrested and charged with 1 felony count of first-degree murder. Chicago police said that Calhoun was taken into custody on Thursday after he was identified as an additional offender who shot and killed Nyzireya Moore. Moore was in a car with her family in the 7200 block of South Oakley Avenue on March 1st, 2022, when shots were fired from the street and a bullet hit her in the head. She was returning from a birthday dinner with her family. Police sources at the time said 3 men were in the area when they saw a car pass by. One of them pulled out a gun and started shooting at another car. 2 other men, Malik Parrish, 22, and Abdul Ali, 20, were also charged with murder and related offenses.
Third person is now charged in the 2022 murder of a 12-year-old girl. Nyzireya Moore was shot in the head while riding in a car with her family near 72nd and Oakley. She was headed home after her birthday dinner. The shots were fired from the street. Radim Calhoun was arrested and is now charged with first-degree murder. 2 other men have already been charged with that murder and other offenses.
All right, y'all, there y'all have it. That's the crazy story. Bando KD is cooked like turkey on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, get in the comments, get in the section, man. Let me know what y'all think. You already know what it is. Drillers and trappers, we out here trapping and drilling 247. Don't go nowhere. Watch that next video. Gang!